Alright, this is Charlie here, 9th of March. Let's take a look. We can see the snow is just about gone. I don't see any snow at all. Oh yes, way over there. Two cars in the parking lot. It's around 2 o'clock. Let's take a little review of the movies that are here now. Alright, the first one we have is Cedar Rapids. And we can see this little guy. He's got the laurel leaves around him. He's won a prize for being one of the best insurance salesmen. And he's going from a little hick town into a bigger city to a convention. He meets a bunch of wackadoos there that have been around the circuit for too long and take him down a long and, let's say, painful road into, let's see, a pothouse, among other things, the prostitutes, and he comes out rather scarred, a veteran, but the ending is pretty good. Take Me Home Tonight. And this one is sort of going back a little retro, going back, telling about like a night a long time ago, best night ever, and they all had a good time, and nice little movie, pleasant. Let's look over here. Just Go With It. And then we have our friend Jennifer Aniston right there, and we have Adam Sandler. Probably pronounced her word wrong. Jennifer Aniston. Okay, good little movie, cute, a lot of eye candy in here for the man, and nice little storyline for the young ladies. Okay, let's go over to this one. And here's my man, Liam Neeson, and Unknown. A good little mystery thriller. You have to get to it to really understand it, but it keeps your interest, and I think most people would like this. Let's move along here, folks. We're looking at these bare-butted trees. Pretty soon they'll be out with something good. Let's take a look over here. Well, for anyone who hasn't seen The Fighter, what are you waiting for? And right over here we have Christian Bale, who won Best for the Supporting Actor. Marky Wahlberg, true story of a fighter in Lowell who did very well for himself at one point, but it tells the story of his family and a little bit of drug addiction on his brother's part, but it has a nice ending to it, and the family doesn't come out smelling roses, but that's all right. You'll enjoy the picture. Let's go over here. One of my favorites this year was True Grit, and Jeff Bridges did a fantastic job. Matt Damon was good also, and it told the story more or less through the girl's eyes. It was great scenery, good musical score, a real great picture. Now playing The Adjustment Bureau. Smells a little bit like Big Brother. And these two fell in love. They weren't supposed to fall in love according to the Bureau, but they did anyways. And trying to keep 2 steps ahead of them was the plot line of this story. I'm going to see this one. I haven't seen it yet, but I think I will enjoy it. Okay, let's move on. Again, looking at the parking lot. Gray skies up there, but that's all right. Let's look over here. Romeo and Juliet for the younger of heart. And you can see these little guys here. And they're fighting each other. It's like the red ants and the black ants, and a nice little story. 2 little people from the red side and the blue side fall in love, and it's all about that. It's almost like a little animated West Side Story. The Hall Pass. And over here we have Owen Nelson. He gets into these a lot. And it's a little bit like The Hangover. The men get a Hall Pass, which means they can forget about their marital vows. They're on their own for a week. The plot thickens, and this is a movie that I wouldn't take my grandmother to it, but you might enjoy it. Rango! Rango, one of my favorite movies this year. And look at Johnny Depp is now cast as a chameleon, and this was one good movie. Good little plot line, a lot of little, let's say, cameos in there. We have a funny-looking group with Clint Eastwood in it, and really like this movie. Come see it. You will love it. Let's take a little close-up of some of the little characters in there, and you'll fall in love with this little gal here. And Rango is really, and this little gal here, you will love this movie. Okay, and Never Say Never with Justin Bieber. Let's look at that little face there. There's Justin right there. I saw parts of this movie and I liked it. They did a good job with it. So, folks, I'm going to leave you off now. Hope you come to the movies. Hope to see you soon. Signing off is Charlie.